We've developed pre-made impact templates for some of the most common designs we see. Creating these models using impact is incredibly easy because the base of the model is already built for you. All you have to do is download the template and start customizing it to fit your application needs. Here's one of our lead application engineers to show you how.
So to access the GlideLine templates, they are currently located on our website. If you scroll over to Resources under Equipment Info and CAD, you will see a section for Layout Templates. So there is a quick start guide for templates, get you kind of step by step through how to use these.
So if we go ahead and click that over under Layout, it's going to begin downloading a zip file which contains the impact and the model. All right, so now that that's downloaded, we can go ahead and copy this folder into our local. So here we have our GL over under system. If we go into this, you'll see we have the impact for the over under system and the SolidWorks assembly. So we can go ahead and open up both of those. All right. And now we can open up the impact. And once you open up impact, it may ask you to register. If you've already registered, you can go ahead and continue without. And it'll also ask you for the location of your GlideLine folder. So we're going to go ahead and click OK, and we'll go direct to our GlideLine folder. Hit OK. And now we're ready to modify our impact. So for this demo, we're going to update this system to reflect a 240 by 240 pallet. Coming in here, we're going to go ahead and modify our trunk line conveyors, which is this over under. So we can double click modify. And we'll change this to a 240 pallet. We'll go ahead and update. Better. And we'll see that our trunk line conveyors are now updated. So then we'll come back, and next we're going to modify the transport deck in our VTU. So we're going to go to VTU deck, double click and modify. So we're going to change this deck for a 240 pallet, and it's also 240 millimeters long, but we're going to want a little extra room for the pallet on that deck. So we'll make that 360, and we'll update our cross members. And now we can go ahead and update and confirm. All right, now that our transport deck is updated, we can go ahead and update the vertical units. So that'll be these two vertical conveyors here. Now when we update these, we want the pallet width of our vertical unit to match the length of our transport deck. So in this case, we'll make the pallet width 360. We can go ahead and update. And now we can update the second one. So jumping back into the model, you can now see our VTUs have been updated in size. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to update our leg sets and our cross members. So jumping back into the impact, we can go up to the leg set. For this leg set, we'll update the width of this leg set to match our new system. And lastly, the cross members. So the cross members for the VTU, it asks you for a pallet width, and this is going to be the pallet width of your deck conveyor. So in this case, 240. And now we have a full new configured system with updated leg sets to match our new 240 by 240 pallet. And if we take a look back at our configurator, we can go ahead and count parts in SolidWorks. And this will just make sure our quantities are updated with our model and pricing.
If you want more info about Impact, we have an extensive resource library on our site. We also have other templates you can check out as well. Thanks.